This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports, covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory and gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Lawrenceburg Flooring & More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring & More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring & More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
This is the good life.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports, on the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Coffee County Middle School, part of this Hall of Fame showcase here at Coffee County. It's the Summertown girls get ready to take on Page. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, bringing you this afternoon's action. Summertown coming into this game 0-1 overall after losing to one of the Class 1A favorites in Wayne County on Thursday, 61-56. Their head coach is Jeremy Jean. On the other side for Page, they are 2-0. Win over Mount Juliet earlier this week and then defeating Ravenwood earlier today. So they are 2-0 on the season. Take a look at the starting lineups here for both sides. Starting first with Page, you'll have Braylee Bushman, Mary Fox, Mia Cabali, Mary Claire Pike, and Sadie Porter. That will be your starting lineup. On the other side for Summertown, it will be Carly Campbell, Emily Brazier, Ainsley Burleson, Mia Dimwitty, and Reese Wilson. The Eagle boys fell earlier to Murfreesboro Central. That was about an hour ago as everyone's ready, and now it's time for Lady Eagle basketball here on the X Sports Network. Carly Campbell gathers the ball off the tip-off and gets over to Mia Dimwitty straight away. Now to Emily Brazier at the wing. Picks up her dribble, skip pass over to Burleson at the other wing. She'll drive. She's going to try a layup. That one won't go. And the rebound's going to come out here to Brazier. No, out to Burleson, and Brazier's going to save it. She's not going to stop and try for three. Rattles it home. Brazier gets the scoring going, and Summertown leads this one early, 3-0, 30 seconds in. Bushman now going to drive here for the Patriots, throws up a shot, no good. Reese Wilson with the rebound, out to Carly Campbell. Campbell going to cross the timeline here quickly, behind the back move. Now to Burleson straight away, thinks about a three. Now we'll dribble it around here. She's guarded by Fox. Burleson throws up a shot, no good, and fights for the rebound. It's a jump ball. That will go to Page. Page made it to the Class 3A state semifinals last year. Have a lot of those returning starters back, including one of the better players in the state in Bushman. Cabali across the timeline over to Bushman at the wing. She's guarded by Burleson. Bushman's going to drive into the paint. Kicks that one out, and that one's stolen away by Campbell. Campbell, coast to coast, layup, no good. Rebound by Fox. Fox now to come the other way. This one's back over to Bushman. Bushman drives, throws up a shot, no good. The rebound, though, is stolen away here by Burleson. Burleson moving the other way to Campbell. Campbell gets a reverse lay-in block there on the play by Mary Claire Pike, and they come back the other way. It's Porter. She's going to try a three. No good. And the rebound comes out to Bushman. And now it's in the hands of Cabali. Good hustle there by Bushman. 6:20 remaining in the quarter. Summertown leading 3-0. Bushman with it here straight away in the man-to-man. Hands it over to Fox. Fox gets it out to Cabali. Gets a screen. Cabali guarded here by Carly Campbell. Now over to Bushman. Bushman's going to drive behind the back move. Going to try a jumper from the free throw line. Can't hit it. And it's rebounded by Mia Dimwitty. Dimwitty ahead here to Burleson. She's wide open. She'll try a three. Front iron no good. A rebound by Porter. Porter gets it back to Cabali. And she'll cross the timeline here with speed. Now bring it back out. Setting up the play here for the Patriots. Picks up her dribble, looking for somebody, and finds Bushman near the Coffee County logo. She'll drive, and she'll get fouled on the play. Picking up the foul is Dimwitty, her first, team's first sub of the game. For Page, it will be Avery Payne. That will check in for Bushman. Taking it out of bounds is Pike. Gets it in to Fox, and Fox loses that one out of bounds. Will stay with the Patriots. Head coach Randy Kaufman getting on the officials early. I can't say I blame him. It's been kind of rough early on. Cabali with it straight away. Now out to, now it's Payne with it. Now to Fox. Fox is going to drive, gets that one knocked away by Brazier in the hands of Cabali. Cabali now calling out the play near the Coffee County logo. Now has it to Pike. Pike over to Fox. Now to Payne. Payne with it straight away. She'll drive. Throws up a shot off the front iron, no good, and the rebound comes out to Porter. Now to Fox, she'll try a three and knocks it down. First points for Page, and we're all tied up here at 3 apiece. Campbell here facing Caballi. Looks like a man-to-man by the Patriots as well. Gets over to Emily Brazier. Brazier now to Burleson. She'll try a three. Back iron, no good. Burleson fighting for the rebound. It's Fox that loses it, but a foul will be called against Burleson. Burleson picks up her first, team second. 4:40 remaining in the first quarters. We're tied up at 3. Pike inbounds, gets it in the Caballi. No subs either side. We will on the next whistle. Caballi now dribbles, guarded by Campbell. Picks up her dribble and gets it to Pike. Pike out the Payne. Payne now over to Caballi, gets a screen. And now we'll dribble back out to the logo. Over to Pike. Pike here guarded by Mia Dimwitty. She'll drive. Kicks out to Porter, tries a baseline jumper. Rattles out, no good. Pike with the rebound. That one's up and in. First lead of the game for the Patriots. They lead at 5-3. All 5 points, second chance points as Burleson drives and gets her shot attempt knocked away. Schaefer and Olivia Riggs will check in. Be Reese Wilson and Carly Campbell to check out. Taken out of bounds is Emily Brazier here for the Lady Eagles. Looking for somebody. And skip pass out to Abby Jo Schaefer. She drives into the paint, picks up her dribble now to Dimwitty. Dimwitty kicks out the Riggs in the corner for three. Misses. Rebound, Abby Jo Schaefer. She tries a reverse layup. It's no good. And it'll go off the feet of Porter and will stay with Summertown. Checking now in for the Patriots, Brooklyn Burrow. She'll come in for Porter. Taking it out, Emily Brazier again. 3:48 remaining in the first. Page leading at 5-3. Having an issue here at the scorer's table. I think it's the fouls, and they're fixing Summertown's fouls. They were at 4. And now they got them back to 2. Good job by the officiating crew to catch that. Brazier takes it out of bounds. Looking for somebody. Throws it in the Burleson, streaking in the paint. Goes up, and she's fouled. Picking up the foul will be Fox for the Patriots. Her first, team's first. And Burleson will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot on its way. Front iron, no good. Next shot from Burleson, and nothing but net. Hits 1 of 2. 5-4 is the Page lead. 3:46 remaining in the quarters. The clock has not started yet. Still hasn't started. Now it has. Fox now. Gets it over to Pike, now to Payne. Payne drives, loses control now to Caballi. Caballi dribbles between the legs out at the wing. Now to Payne, gets a screen. Payne now being guarded. Caballi fakes it out, brings it out to the wing. Dribbles between her legs, will back up to the Coffee County logo. She's guarded by Burleson, this tough man-to-man. Picks up her dribble over to Pike. Pike dribbles, picks it up, hands it back over to Payne. Payne dribbles and gets that one stolen away by Burleson. Burleson going to come back the other way. Drives, goes up, no foul. Schaefer gets the offensive rebound, and she'll go up and she'll get fouled, and she'll go to the line. That will go against Burrow. Burrow's first, team second. Randy Kaufman, head coach for the Patriots, very upset. I don't know if he's more upset with his player for the foul or because the officials called a foul with her behind the net. First free throw from Schaefer misses. 3:09 remaining in the quarter. Patriots lead 5-4. Next free throw from Schaefer. That one misses as well. Rebound by Fox. Fox comes quickly back the other way. Gets it to Pike at the straightaway. Trying to get it to Payne. Good defense here by Burleson and Dimwitty. So on the switch man-to-man now to Caballi. Over to Payne. Payne at the wing. Over to Pike. Pike looking for somebody. Now to Caballi. Gets it over to Fox at the wing. She'll try to dribble at the top of the key. Guarded here by Dimwitty. Picks up her dribble. Looks for somebody. Gets it to Payne. Payne loses it temporarily. Regains. Now over to Caballi. Now to Pike. Pike fakes a shot. She'll try to drive out the Caballi. She'll go into the paint. Right-handed layup up, and she's fouled. Believe that foul will go against Emily Brazier. Her first, team's third. That will be 2 free throws coming up for Mia Caballi. First shot on its way, and she hits a nothing but net. Campbell and Wilson to check in here for the Eagles as Dimwitty and Burleson will check out. Next free throw on its way. Rattles out, no good. And we're going to get a foul called here against Burrow. Her second, team's third, is Bushman, Maisie, and Braley Bushman will check in for. And we also have Sabrina Epsilet checking in, and all kinds of subs that came out. Brooklyn Burrow comes out as well. So will Avery Payne. We get that all sorted out. We start the playback. 2:20 remaining in the quarter. Campbell over to Brazier. 6-4 is the Page lead. Now to Abby Jo Schaefer. Down low to Wilson on the low block. Turns. Left-handed shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Comes out to Pike. Coming back quickly the other way is Caballi. Caballi to Pike. Transition 3. Back iron no good. And Carly Campbell comes up with the rebound. She stops. Has Riggs open in the corner. Riggs will try a 3. And hits off the side of the backboard and will go out of bounds to Page. Minute 52 remaining in the quarter. 6-4 is the lead for the Patriots. Caballi coming back the other way across the timeline. Gets it now to Bushman. Bushman's guarded by Riggs. And that pass almost stolen into the hands of Maisie Bushman. Now over to Pike. Pike guarded by Wilson. Her pass thrown to Caballi. That was almost Aaron Rodgers back shoulder style. As Caballi guarded by Campbell finally gets it to Pike. Pike, nice spin in the lane. Tries to feed Epsilet. Epsilet gets that one knocked away, and that will head back to Summertown's way. Riggs to Wilson. Skip pass over to Brazier. Thinks about a 3. Will pull it down. Now over to Carly Campbell. Campbell back to Brazier at the wing. She gets a screen from Wilson. Over to Schaefer straight away. Hands it over to Riggs. Riggs dribbles. Brings it back out. Now over to Wilson straight away. Has Campbell. Thinks about a 3. She'll now drive. Left-handed layup. Can't get it to go. Rebound out to Epsilet. Coming back the other way is Pike with it. Under a minute left here in the quarter. Pike. That one's down low to Epsilet, who loses it. Regains possession. Now to Bushman at the wing. And Bushman's going to be fouled by Brazier. Emily picks up her second, team's fourth. As Mackenzie Reynolds set to come in. She will check in for Brazier. Payne and Warner will come in for Pike and Caballi. Lob pass in the Bushman. Bushman now will drive, throws up a floater in the lane, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound there by Epsilet, but they say she steps out of bounds. Under 30 seconds left in the quarter. Page with a slim 2-point lead, 6-4. Wilson with it. Hands over to Riggs. Riggs now at the top of the key over to Campbell. Campbell dribbles, drives, kicks out to Mackenzie Reynolds. Reynolds back out to Riggs. 10 seconds now left in the corner. Out to Campbell, and that one's stolen away by Payne. Coming back the other way, Payne with the left-handed layup up and in. Coming back quickly the other way, Campbell. Doesn't know how much time's left, and that will end the quarter. Page leads this one 8-4 after 8 minutes of play. When we return, it'll be time for the second quarter. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm. with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at Coffee County Meadows, Summertown trailing Page 8-4. They get it in quickly now as Dimwitty over to Reese Wilson. Wilson now to Ainsley Burleson. Burleson now going to dribble to her left. She's guarded by Maisie Bushman, loses that into the hands of Payne. Payne on the other end, can't get it to go. Epslet goes up. Can't get that one to go, but she will be fouled. Epslet will go to the line to shoot 2. Don't know who the foul was on. First free throw on its way, and it's in. Epslet going to try another one. Next free throw on its way. Front iron no good. Rebound. Come out to Mia Dimwitty. Coming back the other way quickly is Dimwitty. Hands over to Reynolds. Reynolds back out to Burleson. Burleson trying to go low to Abigail Schaefer does. Right-handed shot up, no good. And the rebound's going to come out here to Mia Dimwitty. Dimwitty's going to get fouled by Bushman on the play. Bushman's going to pick up her first. Team's 4th. Riggs now will come into the game here for Mia Dimwitty. Riggs will take it out of bounds. Gets it in to Reese Wilson. Wilson will now hand it back to Riggs. Riggs will dribble it out. Now over to Ainsley Burleson at the wing. She'll now dribble into the paint. Throws up a shot. She's up and she's fouled. I believe this will go against Maisie Bushman. Nope, I can say it goes against Braylee Bushman. She's going to pick up her second foul. It's the team's 5th, and 2 free throws coming up here for Burleson. First one rattles out, no good. Next one's on its way, and she hits it. 1 of 2. As Porter will check in and Bushman will check out. More than likely, she'll be out for the rest of the half. 9-5 is the Page lead. Payne now going to bring it across the timeline. Scoreboard here is wrong. This is 10-4. Porter drives, kicks out here to Samantha Lee. Lee loses control. Fight for the loose ball. It's a jump ball. That will go and will actually stay with Page. Taking it out of bounds here is Porter. Gets it in the Maisie Bushman. Bushman tries to jump her in the lane. No good. Rebound by Epslet. And eventually, actually say it was tipped by Summertown and will stay with the Patriots. As Randy Kaufman is just imploring his team on the other end to put the ball in the hoop. Payne over to Lee. Now to Maisie Bushman. And now we get a travel called against Bushman. 5th turnover by the Patriots. 9-5 is the score, even though the scoreboard here says 10-5. It should be 9-5. Burleson across the timeline. Hands it over here to Riggs. Now to Mackenzie Reynolds. Reynolds hands it over to Reese Wilson. Wilson now to Riggs. Nice move by Riggs. Left-handed layup up and in. What a great move by Olivia Riggs. Lead is now to 9-7. Over here to Bushman, corner 3. Misses everything. Wilson with the rebound. Coming back the other way is Reese Wilson. Hands it over to Ainsley Burleson. Burleson, beautiful pass, Abigail Schaefer, and she's fouled from behind. That will go against Payne. Payne will pick up her first, team 6th. Actually, they say Schaefer was going up for a shot as she hits the first. Carly Campbell now to come into the game. Reynolds will sit out. Kabali in, and Lee will sit out. So Schaefer hits the first. Here comes the second. Back iron no good, and the rebound will come out the Bushman. 9-8 is the lead. Kabali gets that one almost stolen away by Burleson. Now to Payne. Payne being guarded by Burleson. And gets over to Porter. Porter guarded here by Campbell. Trying to dribble, gets over to Kabali. Almost lost it, but regains it. 5:40 remaining in the first half. Payne with it, dribbles it off her knee, regains composure. And over here to Bushman. Bushman drives, and that pass is stolen away by Riggs. Coming back the other way, Campbell with it. Crosses over, gets it over to Burleson. Tries to lob it in to Schaefer, gets it to Schaefer, and she's fouled. 1-1 coming up here for the Eagles. That will go against Epsilet as Maisie Bushman will check out. Mary Fox will check in. Here comes the 1-1. Schaefer hits the first. Now Pike will check in. Epsilet will check out. Next free throw on its way. Rattles out, no good. Lady Eagles now 4 of 10 from the line so far. Kabali across the timeline, almost loses it. Guarded by Carly Campbell. And Campbell's going to get called for the foul. Carly gets her first foul. Team 6th. Across the timeline is Kabali. Guarded here by Carly Campbell. Over here to Pike. Pike now to Payne. Payne over to Kabali. Kabali dribbles around. Over to Kabali. She drives, crosses over. Over now to Payne. Payne, left-handed shot in the lane, it's in. Payne with 4. They now lead it. Should be 11-9, even though the scoreboard says 12-9. Riggs picks up her dribble. Now to Burleson, over to Carly Campbell. Campbell now over to Burleson. Get a screen here from Schaefer, steps back. Now gets it to Wilson. Wilson straight away to Campbell, deep 3 from the wing. Front iron no good, and Kabali's going to let it go out of bounds. Pike inbounds here to Kabali. She'll cross the timeline. And now gets it over to Fox. Fox dribbles out. Now over to Kabali. And will now dribble out here facing this very tough man-to-man halfway through the second quarter. Payne in the lane. Loses control of that one. And a jump ball. That one will stay with Page. Lee back into the game now. She'll check in for Payne. I didn't know. There might have been a jump ball on the other end. A push there by Fox, and they call the offensive foul. Eighth team foul against the Patriots. That will be the second against Fox. 3:45 remaining here in the first half. Either 11-9 or 12-9 Page. Hopefully we get the scoreboard and the whole situation figured out here at halftime. Maybe I missed one. I don't know. Burleson for 3. Nothing but net. Burleson with 5. Either it's a 1-point Eagle lead or we're tied at 12. Kabali across the timeline. Now over to Fox. Fox with it at the top of the key. Hands over to Pike. Now Randy Kaufman's going to call his first timeout here for Page. It will be a full timeout, and we will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southerntandrealty.com.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at, almost said E.O. Kaufman, but it's a Coffee County Middle School here. Summertown with a 12-11 lead here over Page, even though the scoreboard says they're tied at 12. 3:10 remaining in the quarter. Lee with the ball, guarded here by Riggs. Trying to find somebody, gets it in the Porter in the corner. Out to Fox, stolen away by Reese Wilson. 7th turnover by the Patriots. As Burleson going to bring it up quickly. Ahead now to Wilson. Wilson to Riggs. Gets a screen to Schaefer straight away. Kicks out to Burleson. She'll try a three. Nothing but net. Burleson has 8. Summertown leads at 15-11. Kabali dribbling around. Guarded here by Campbell. Now over to Fox. Now over to Kabali. She'll now drive. Kicks out the Lee. She'll try a corner three. Misses. Rebound by Porter. Now to Pike. Kabali going to try a three. Knocks it in. She's got 4. It's a 15-14 Summertown lead. Campbell across the timeline. She drives. Tries to dish for Schaefer, and that one's knocked into the hands of Kabali. And that pass goes through about 3 sets of legs over to Pike. Now Porter tries a jumper. She knocks it down. Her first points. Page leads at 16-15. Riggs now over to Schaefer. Schaefer picks up her dribble out the Burleson, fakes the three. She drives. Tries to throw up a shot, and she's fouled on the way up. That will go against Fox. I believe that's the 3rd on Fox. As Burleson will go to the line to shoot 2. He goes 4 of 10 from the line so far tonight, but Burleson hits the first. Reynolds checks in. Campbell will check out. Fox will check out, and Payne will check in for the Patriots. Next free throw from Burleson. Rattles out, no good. Rebound will come out to Pike. Tied at 16 here, minute 20 left in the half. Kabali dribbles with it, the Coffee County logo. Very tightly contested game by 2 of the better teams here in the state. A favorite in 2A and a favorite in 3A. Lee with it, now over to Kabali. Kabali will step back for 3. Banks it in. She's got 7. They lead at 19-16. Burleson with it across the timeline, over to Wilson. Wilson to Riggs. Riggs picks up her dribble to Schaefer. Schaefer dribbles, drives, loses control, and she's fouled. And the foul will go against Payne. Payne will pick up her second. It's the 10th team foul, and we got 2 shots coming up here for Schaefer. First free throw from Schaefer, off the back iron, no good. 5 of 13 are the Eagles from the line. Next free throw rolls in. Schaefer with 3, and the lead's down to 19-17. Kabali with it across the timeline. And gets over to Payne. 30 seconds remaining here in the half. Over to Lee. Lee gets it out to Pike, and Wilson's called for the foul. Reese will pick up her first, team 7th, and a 1-on-1 coming up here for the Patriots. First free throw from Pike, no good. And the rebound comes out here to Porter. 8th offensive rebound by the Patriots so far in the first half. Kabali with it. Dribbles between her legs, 15 seconds left. Guarded here by Riggs. Gets away, gets over to Payne. Payne's going to drive the baseline. Throws up a shot and a block call against Ainsley Burleson. Burleson will pick up her second, team's 8th. So they say it was a shooting foul, and 2 shots coming up here for Payne. First one for Payne on its way and hits it. Next free throw from Payne, rattles it home. She's got 6. It's a 21-17 lead. Coming back quickly the other way is Burleson. Gets a screen from Schaefer, loses it out of bounds, and clock will stop with 2.6 seconds remaining in the half. Riggs will take it out of bounds here for the Eagles. Now to Wilson. 3 at the buzz, blocked there by Pike, and that will end the first half. Page leads this one 21-17 after 2 quarters of play. We'll have a halftime of about 10 minutes, well, at the start of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances, Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
It's time for fun facts. Today we're heading to Nebraska, where you can find the only museum in the world dedicated to fur trading, Chevyland USA, the only museum dedicated to just Chevys, and the world's largest kolache festival. Man, Nebraska is a happening place. Nebraska is our 37th state, entering the Union on March 1st, 1867. Here are 5 fun facts about Nebraska. 1. Nebraska comes from the Oto Indian word, meaning flat water, and is home to not only the world's largest woolly mammoth fossil, but is the birthplace of Kool-Aid. Oh yeah! 2. Nebraska was once named the Tree Planter State, which makes sense because it's also home to Halsey National Forest, the largest hand-planted forest in the world. They planted 20,000 acres of forest. By hand, people. Just think about that for a second. 3. So, are you a woman that likes eating onions in public while wearing a hat that might scare a timid person? Well, then you're breaking the law in Blue Hill, Nebraska. Number 4. The 911 emergency system was first used in Lincoln, Nebraska. Number 5. Nebraska is the only state with a unicameral, or one-house, legislature. And there you have it, 5 fun facts about Nebraska. See you next time on Fun Facts.
This is the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Lawrenceburg city parks are some of the best in the region. A collection of neighborhood parks and recreation centers able to accommodate and inspire the varied interests of its many visitors. David Crockett State Park is located within the city limits, encompassing more than 1,000 acres, including land once owned by the legendary pioneer and statesman. The park welcomes visitors with an array of outdoor activities and more, featuring a 40-acre lake for boating and fishing, campgrounds and picnic areas, an on-site amphitheater, and a restaurant offering diners a scenic view of Lindsay Lake. Golfers have a choice of 2 courses close to home and many more throughout the region. Lawrenceburg even offers an 18-hole disc golf course. Lawrenceburg is an outdoorsman's paradise. Whether you prefer the challenge of hunting or fishing, or the simple pleasure of a leisurely stroll in the sunshine.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back at Coffee County Middle School, Summertown trailing Page 22-17 after 2 quarters of play. And the book and the scoreboard had it right when it was 22-17, and I had it wrong. So when I mess up, I got to call out my own mistake, and that's what I'm doing. It's a 22-17 Page lead as we get ready to start the 3rd quarter. Leading score for Summertown's Ainsley Burleson with 9. Emily Brazier has 3. Olivia Riggs with 2. And Abby Jo Schaefer with 3. Mia Cabali, leading scorer for the Patriots, here with 7. Mary Fox with 3. Mary Claire Pike, Sadie Porter, and Sabrina Epsilet with 2 each. Reese Wilson here now with it with Summertown. Now to Ainsley Burleson. Goes down low to Wilson, left-handed shot in the lane, rolls in. Wilson's first points, leads down to 3 at 22-19. Cabali dribbling, guarded by Campbell, gets it over to Payne. Payne over to Bushman. Now to Pike, and that one's stolen away by Brazier. Brazier coming back, stops, picks up her dribble, loses control, but regains it, and gets it over to Wilson, who loses that one out of bounds. 4th turnover by the Eagles, only had 3 there in the first half. Cabali with it now for the Patriots. She gets it over now to Pike. Pike looking for somebody. And that pass is almost stolen away into the hands of Bushman. Bushman now to Cabali. Cabali dribbling between her legs, now out to Pike. Looking for somebody, they find Payne. Payne now to Bushman. Bushman going to try to drive in the lane, spins, right hand shot up, and she's fouled on the play. And Bushman will go to the line to shoot 2. Wilson will pick up the foul. And Bushman got in the foul trouble in the first half with 2. Goes to the line for the first one, it rattles out. Page is 5 of 9 from the line. Next shot on its way, and she hits it. Her first point, 23-19, is the Patriot lead. Campbell now comes across quickly for Summertown into the hands of Ainsley Burleson. Burleson, and we get a block call here against Payne. Payne will pick up her 3rd, the team's first of the second half. Campbell to take it out of bounds. For somebody, gets it into Brazier, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound, fight, jump ball, and that will go to Page. Pressure going to be put on here by Summertown as Cabali gets it quickly. She'll go across the timeline. Almost a minute and a half here in the 3rd quarter. Bushman with it now for the Patriots. Drives, throws up a shot, up, no good. And the rebound comes out to Porter. Now to Cabali, over to Payne. Payne now to Bushman in the corner. Bushman drives. Now kicks out. Pike for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Emily Brazier. Good job on boxing out there by Mia Dimwitty. Coming back the other way. Brazier to Burleson. Back to Dimwitty to Brazier. Brazier thinks about three, now to Burleson. Burleson drives. Throws up a shot. Up and no, but she's fouled. Be Payne again. I believe that's her fourth. Team second here, and Burleson will go to the line to shoot two. Lady Eagles 6 of 14 in the first half from the free throw line. First shot on its way, rolls it in. Fox now will check into the game for the Patriots, and Payne will check out. Free throw from Burleson on its way, hits it. 2 for 2 there. She's in the double figures with 11. 23-21's a Patriot lead. Bushman with it. Comes in transition, and it gets her shot rejected by Reese Wilson. Battle for it. It's a jump ball, and that will go to Summertown. Dimwitty to take it out of bounds in the Campbell. Lady Eagles trailing by 2 minutes into the third. Campbell across the timeline, now hands over to Brazier. Brazier with at the top of the key over to Burleson. She'll drive into the paint, spins, right-handed shot, can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound will come out to Porter. Now with it is Cabali. And Cabali will race across the timeline as they set up the play. Fox with it. Gets it now back out to Cabali. Cabali calls out the play, a tight man-to-man put on here by the Lady Eagles. Now to Bushman at the wing. She'll drive, picks up her dribble. Now we'll throw a floater in the lane. Back iron, no good. Rebound out to Porter. Porter now to Cabali, to Fox. She'll try three. Knocks it down. Fox has 6. It's now 8 second chance points there for Page. Got 10 offensive rebounds so far in the game. 26-21's a Patriot lead. And Fox will get called for the foul. Coming into the game now is Brooklyn Burrow here. She'll check in for Mary Claire Pike. Dimwitty lobbing in here to Wilson, but it's stolen away by Porter. 5th turnover by the Eagles. Cabali now to Porter. Gets it out to Fox. Fox here straight away now to Cabali. Cabali with it, the Coffee County logo. Cabali now back to Fox. Gets it in the Bushman. Bushman tries to drive into the paint. Foul call, and we get a hold call here against Summertown. I believe this will go on Burleson. Abby Jo Schaefer will check in. Fox will check out. Samantha Lee in. Wilson out. Abby Jo Schaefer in. And now we got a technical foul called here against Randy Kaufman. Now Summertown will get a pair of free throws out of that. And it'll be Ainsley Burleson to go to the line. Kaufman is very loud for the majority of the game as Burleson hits the first. She's got 12. Next free throw, she hits them both. Nothing but net. She's got 13. (26-23) is a Page lead. Carly Campbell now kicks out to Olivia Riggs. Riggs now to Brazier. Brazier drives in the lane. Floater up. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Comes down with this Porter. And we're going to get a reach and foul called against Abby Jo Schaefer. Schaefer picks up her second. That is the team's third. 4:23 left here in the third. After a fast-moving first half, not many fouls called. Well, not till the end, I should say. The second half is kind of trudging along. Trap put on here by the Eagles. Cabali, long pass, hits Bushman. Bushman across the timeline, drives, pull-up jumper, hits it. She's got 3 to leads out the 5 at 28-23. Dinwiddie inbounds into Campbell. Campbell now across the timeline. Will drive and dribble back out to the corner. Over now to Brazier. Brazier now long pass over to Olivia Riggs. Riggs out to Carly Campbell. Campbell drives, kicks out the Riggs in the corner for 3. She knocks it down. And Jeremy Jean will call a timeout. It's a full timeout, his first of the second half, and we'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Serve the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Coffee County, Olivia Riggs knocks down the 3, cuts the lead to 2 at 28-26, 3:42 remaining here in the third as Jeremy Jean burns his first full time out. Smith Lee trying to inbound. Bushman tries to save it, just throws it away. Battle for it will go in the hands of Summertown. Emily Brazier with it. Now over to Campbell. Chance to tie or take the lead. Campbell now over to Brazier. Long pass to Dinwiddie at the wing. Back to Riggs straight away. She'll drive to her right and dribble it back out. Facing the pressure here. Gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer steps back, tries a weird shot, misses. And it's rebounded by Burrow. Will come back into the hands of Bushman across the timeline. Bushman drives, dishes to Burrow, shot up. No good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That will go against Dinwiddie. Her second, team's 4th. Burrow the line to shoot 2. First shot on its way, and she hits it. Wilson in, and Dinwiddie out. Porter out, Epsilette in for Page. Next free throw from Brooklyn Burrow on its way, and she hits them both. Pike will check in, Burrow will check out. For the Patriots, Page leads 30-26, 3:08 remaining in the third. Campbell now over to Wilson, now to Riggs. Riggs gets the screen, now to Schaefer. Schaefer straight away over to Campbell. Campbell drives, pull-up jumper. Back iron no good. Campbell with the rebound. She's going to step back for 3. Rattles out no good. And Riggs comes up with the rebound. Now to Campbell. Campbell has an open Riggs in the corner. She'll try another 3. No good. And Abby Jo Schaefer now with the rebound. She goes up, can't get it. Now Brazier with it. Now 4 offensive rebounds just in this possession alone. Schaefer with it on the baseline, and she's fouled by Epsilette. .229 remaining in the third. Campbell to take it out here for Summertown. 5 team fouls now for the Patriots. Campbell looking for somebody. Throws it in deep to Riggs. Now over to Brazier. Brazier will now dribble it out near the Coffee County logo. Hands over to Riggs. Riggs kicks back to Campbell. Deep for 3. Front iron no good. Rebound Bushman. And Bushman's going to get fouled in the process. That will go against Riggs. Her first, team's 5th, each side with 5 team fouls, 2:14 remaining in the third. Cabali now going to walk it across the timeline here for the Patriots. Man-to-man again by the Eagles. Bushman with it. She drives, loses that one. Campbell has it. And a jump ball called, and that will stay with Coffee County. Reynolds to check into the game now. And Abby Jo Schaefer will check out of here for the Eagles. Pike inbounds into Cabali at the 2-minute mark here in the third. Crosses the timeline. Guarded here by Campbell, loses the ball but regains possession. Gets over to Lee. Lee lobs it in the Bushman, who's fouled from behind. Riggs will pick up her second, team sixth. Inbound to Cabali, who crosses over in the timeline. Dribbling, looking for somebody. Gets over to Bushman. Bushman will drive. Dishes over to Epsilad, who misses. And the rebound will come out to Cabali. Cabali now to Pike. Pike kicks it out to Cabali. And they're going to reset the offense. Lee with it over to Bushman. Bushman dribbles, picks up the dribble. And finds Cabali straight away. Now back to Lee. She'll try a three. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Brazier. Minute 10 left, hands over to Campbell. And Campbell across the timeline, 4-point Patriot lead. Now to Riggs. Riggs gets the screen over to Brazier. Brazier now to Campbell. Campbell dribbles, drives, spins, picks up the dribble. Over to Brazier in the corner for three. Knocks it down. Brazier with 6. It's a 1-point Patriot lead with 45 seconds remaining in the quarter. Cabali across the timeline. Over to Bushman. Bushman going to drive. Throws up a shot, blocked by Reese Wilson into the hands of Mackenzie Reynolds. Jump ball call will stay with Summertown. Porter will check in, and Bushman will come out. 33 seconds remaining in the third. Lady Eagles trailing by 1. Campbell across the timeline here for Summertown. Will dribble back out over to Brazier. Brazier crosses over now to Reynolds. Reynolds at the free throw line, kicks out to Riggs. Riggs drives back in, dribbles back out to Campbell straight away. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Man-to-man put on here by the Patriots. 10 seconds left. Campbell will drive. Throws up a shot. Rolls it in! Here comes Cabali the other way. That shot is no good. Summertown takes the lead 31-30 after 3 quarters of play. We'll have the start of the fourth when we return here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, you do realize that when we do it God's way, we'll always win. No, it may not show up on the scoreboard, and it may not bring home the state championship, but we'll truly be winners. We're reminded in 1 Samuel 2 and verse 9 that God will guard the feet of the faithful, but the wicked will be cut off in darkness. You see, when we do it God's way, we always are winners. Are you doing it God's way? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Coffee County as Summertown leads Page 31-30. We head to the final quarter of play. Now we're trying to get the official lineup in, and confusion there. Page tried to get one in there and couldn't there in time. Cabali across the timeline as we start the fourth. Now dribbles to her left. Tries to lob it in the Porter. Now's an open Pike. Pike will try a three. Back iron, no good. Rebound out to Carly Campbell. Campbell hit the shot to give the Eagles a lead at the end of the third. Now crosses the timeline. Hands over to Riggs. Riggs dribbles back out. Over to Brazier straight away. Brazier dribbles, drives. Left-handed shot. Rolls it in. Brazier with 8. Lady Eagles lead it 33-30. Caballi across the timeline. Over to Lee. Lee now to Pike. Dribbles, drives, trap. Over to Porter. She'll try a jumper. No good. Rebound Campbell. Campbell moves ahead quickly across the timeline. Spins, drives, right-handed off the glass. No good. Rebound will come in the hands of Porter. Porter out to Caballi. Caballi going to cross the timeline. Dribbles now at the top of the key and hands it over to Lee. Lee now to Pike. Pike now to Bushman. Bushman will be fouled. And now she'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. Subs now in here as Lee and Pike will check out. Burrow and Fox will check in. And the first shot by Bushman rolls in. Comes the next one from Bushman. It's on its way, and she hits them both. She's got 5 points, leads down to 1, 33-32. Dimwitty dribbles, now over to Wilson on the baseline. Wilson goes up, shot blocked there by Porter. Coming back the other way. They throw it over here to Burrow in the corner. Caballi with it. Now over to Fox. Deep shot here from Porter, and she knocks it down. Hits the deep three as the Patriots retake the lead, 35-33. Now coming back the other way, and that one's stolen away. Bushman hands over here to Porter. Baseline jumper, misses everything. Brazier with the rebound. She's found from behind by Burrow. Burrow pick up her third, team sixth. As Schaefer and Campbell will check in. Riggs and Wilson will check out. Randy Goff and the paycheck coach ranting about something over there. I don't know what it was, but I can hear from over here. Brazier now down low here to Schaefer. Schaefer spins, kicks out to Brazier. Now to Burleson. Burleson back to Brazier, trying to find Schaefer down low. Now to Dimwitty inside, back out to Campbell, who set back up the play. The Coffee County logo, 35-33. That is a lead as Campbell throws up a crazy shot and hits it. Campbell with 4, and we're tied up at 35. Bushman with it, and she travels. 12th turnover against the Patriots. Payne set the check in here. She will come in for Caballi. 5:25 remaining in the game. We're all knotted up at 35. Campbell across the timeline for the Lady Eagles. Gets a screen, dribbles, drives, kicks out to Brazier. She'll now drive into the paint. Left-handed layup just off the front glass, no good. Into the hands of Burrow. Almost got that stolen away by Schaefer. Now to Bushman. Bushman across the timeline with speed. Drives. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Burrow. And a foul called against Summertown. That will go against Burleson. Team's 8th. 1-and-1 coming up here for Burrow. So far, the Patriots are 10 of 14 from the line. First free throw is no good. The rebound will come out. It's a jump ball. That will go to Summertown. .458 remaining as we're tied at 35. Another close game here for the Lady Eagles after A tight one against Wayne County on Thursday. Campbell now in the Schaefer. Schaefer hands over to Burleson. Burleson drives. Shot no good. Rebound Schaefer. Her shot is in. Schaefer with 5. And it's a 37-35 lead, and now Payne stepped over the line before she could get the inbounds in. That's another turnover against the Patriots. They're 13th. 4:36 remaining. Summertown leads by 2. Campbell trying to find somebody and gets it in the Schaefer. Schaefer now out to Brazier. Brazier fakes, drives, dishes to Schaefer. It was a good pass. She couldn't handle it. Now kicks out to Burleson. She'll try a 3. Rattles out, no good. Fight for the rebound will come out to Fox. Fox will bring it back quickly the other way. Loses that right into the hands of Carly Campbell. Campbell the other way. Shot up, and it's good. Jeremy Jean will call a 30-second timeout right after that with his team leading by 4. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
And back here at Coffee County Middle School, Summertown with a 39-35 lead with 4:13 remaining, taking on one of the better teams in Class 3A in Page, team that made it to the state semifinals a year ago. Payne gets the inbounds for the Patriots, hands over to Braley Bushman. Bushman across the timeline over to Porter. Porter now over to Fox near the corner, kicks it out to Payne, now to Bushman. Bushman to drive in the lane, throws up a shot. Actually tried to pass it to Burrow, and it's tipped out of bounds by Summertown. And able to hold Bushman in check. And now Randy Kaufman going to call a timeout here for Page. That's a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
And back here at Coffee County, Porter's going to try a 3 for Page. Knocks it in. Porter with 8. It's a 1-point Summertown lead, 39-38, 3:45 remaining. Campbell out to Brazier. Brazier dribbles. Kicks out to Dimwitty. Now to Campbell. Thinks about a 3. Pulls it down. Campbell spins. Drives. Throws up a shot. No good. Rebound comes out to Porter. Now it's going to be Fox for 3. No good. Rebound out to Campbell. Now the other way. Campbell going to dribble out. 3:15 remaining. Brazier with it. At the top of the key, throws it down low to Schaefer. Schaefer drives. Shot. No good. And that one's knocked out of bounds by Bushman. Will stay with Summertown. Cabali to check in here for the Patriots, as Payne will check out. Campbell takes it out of bounds here for the Lady Eagles in the Dimwitty. Dimwitty back to Campbell. Campbell going to try to bring it back out. She's got it tightly by Cabali and loses control. And now Jeremy Jean's going to call a 30-second timeout, leading by 1. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
And back here at Coffee County Middle School, Summertown leading this one 39-38, just under 3 minutes left in the game. Carly Campbell across the timeline over to Mia Dimwitty. Dimwitty dribbles, hands over to Emily Brazier. Back out to Olivia Riggs. Riggs now to Dimwitty. Over to Abby Jo Schaefer, straight away out to Campbell. They set up the play. Campbell now to Brazier. They weave in and out. She kicks over to Dimwitty at the wing, and will kick it back out to Riggs, now to Schaefer. Schaefer dribbles, picks up the dribble, now over to Dimwitty. Dimwitty back out to Brazier. Brazier now over to Dimwitty, over to Campbell. Campbell near the Coffee County logo. She'll now dribble, drive, right-handed layup, no good. Rebound will come out to Porter. Her and Bushman collide, but they get it to Gabali. Now back to Bushman. Bushman dribbles, throws up a shot, and it's in, and it will count. The and one, as Brazier will get called for her third, team's ninth. As now Ainsley Burleson will check into the game, and Olivia Riggs will check out. Free throw from Bushman on its way, misses, and the rebound will come to Abby Jo Schaefer. As they get it to Mia Dimwitty. Patriots now 10 of 16 from the line. Neither side really shooting it particularly well from the free throw line. They throw it in to Schaefer. Schaefer holds on to it, gets it out to Burleson. Burleson now to Brazier, who saves it from going out of bounds, over to Campbell. Campbell over to Dimwitty. Minute 40 left in the game. 1 point Patriot lead. Dimwitty hands over to Campbell. Man-to-man put on by the Patriots as Campbell dribbles around. Backdoor here to Burleson. Burleson loses it off of her hip and will go to the Patriots. 7th turnover against the Eagles. Press now going to be put on here by Summertown with 1:28 left. Porter lobs it in the Bushman in between two Eagles, and she'll get out of it. Bushman here to cross the timeline. And now a timeout here called by Randy Kaufman. It will be a full timeout. We will take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory, and gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Coffee County Middle, Page with a 1-point lead with 1:19 remaining over the Summertown girls. Gabali gets the inbound. She's guarded here by Olivia Riggs. Guarded closely. Now she picks up her dribble, gets it over to Fox. Now back over here to Braylee Bushman. Bushman being guarded by Campbell. Now at the minute mark, and Bushman will be fouled by Campbell. Campbell picks up her second, team's 10th, so 2 free throws coming up for Braylee Bushman. Patriots 10 of 16 from the line so far tonight. First free throw on its way, no good. Burleson will now check in, as Dimwitty will check out. Next free throw from Bushman on its way, and she hits it. She's got 8. It's a 2-point Patriot lead. Quickly across the court, they get it to Riggs. Riggs drives but dribbles back out. Down low now to Schaefer. Schaefer, turnaround jumper in the lane. Won't go. Rebound Bushman. Bushman will battle out. Guarded here closely by Campbell, and Campbell fouls her. Campbell will pick up her third, and Bushman will go to the line to shoot two. Patriots 11 of 18 from the line. 2-point lead, 47 seconds remaining. First free throw from Bushman. Rattles out, no good. Here comes the next free throw from Bushman. This one's on its way, and we're going to get a lane violation against Page. So score doesn't change, 47 seconds remaining. Patriots lead by 2. Campbell here across the timeline. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson fakes a three, she'll drive. Shot up, it's in and we're tied. Burleson with 15, we're all knotted up at 41 with 30 seconds remaining. Bushman now over to Fox. Fox here to Porter. Porter back to Fox. And we get a timeout here called by Randy Kaufman. That'll be a full timeout. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
This is the good life.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back at Coffee County Middle School, we're tied up at 41 apiece here between Summertown and Page. Patriots have the possession with 23 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Ainsley Burleson hit a shot to tie it up. She leads all scorers with 15. Porter inbounds into Mia Kabali, and Kabali will cross the timeline. More than likely, Patriots going to try to play for that final shot. Kabali, guarded here by Carly Campbell. And now being guarded by Brazier. Under 10 seconds left, picks up her dribble, gets it in the Bushman, and she's fouled from behind by Riggs. Riggs will pick up her fourth. Now Bushman will go to the line to shoot two. First one on its way, hits it. 42-41, 5 seconds remaining. Next shot on its way, she misses. But the rebound will come out to Porter. Porter, now Bushman, and that's a travel, and they call it with 2 seconds remaining. And now Jeremy Jean will call a timeout here. It's a full timeout, but we'll just keep it here for the time being with 2.3 seconds remaining. Been a very close, tightly contested contest here between these two teams. One of the best in 2A, one of the best in 3A. Summertown saw what could be a legit state title contender in Wayne County on Thursday in a very close game. Now they've got another legit 3A contender here in Page right in front of them and a chance to knock them off on the last second shot. Ainsley Burleson, you would think, would be the one to get the ball here in this situation, leading all scorers with 15. Kind of the difference here has been Page at the line, 12 of 22, though Summertown hasn't been much better, of 10 of 18 at the free throw line. Page right now, after that travel, is sitting at 16 turnovers as opposed to just 7 for Summertown. But really, Summertown hasn't been able to take too much advantage of those turnovers with just 5 points off of those. Page with 4 points off the Summertown turnovers. Again, these two defenses have been very, very good, as Page is telling them to break it off. Campbell gets the inbounds, shot up, and Jean will call the timeout. Clock's at zeros. They called the timeout. The buzzer didn't go, so there's definitely some time remaining here. Just depends on how much we have left. Trying to figure that out now. So got it here close to the sideline. Just trying to figure how much. Definitely a second. There's maybe just 1 second left, I would imagine. And that's how much they're going to put back on the clock. Second left, Page leading 42-41. So a chance at an inbound and a shot at the buzzer. Summertown hit one in a similar situation a year ago, winning in the Richland Christmas tournament. And Carly Campbell hit a putback at the buzzer to win that one. Unless a foul happens here, more than likely no chance at a tie. So whatever gets thrown up is going to be the finale. Page will break the huddle. Page has no fouls to give. The next foul will send Summertown to the line. Riggs to take it out of bounds. Trying to find somebody, gets in the brazier. Shot at the buzzer, no good. Page will win this one 42-41. Summertown drops to 0-2 on the season, while Page improves to 3-0. Two tough battles for Summertown against two of the better teams in the state to start off the season, and two very close losses. Next action for the Lady Eagles will be at the Cornersville Thanksgiving tournament. They'll be joined by the Summertown boys and the Loretto boys and girls there this coming Monday. We'll have play-by-play, live video of all of those games here coming up. That will start on Monday. For Kevin Wright, I'm AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening.
This is the X Sports Network.